right now, and I admit it's caught my attention.
So there's a new quest in our creators that became available with the release of the new map Stella Montis, called Snap and Salvage. I'm going to show you where to take a photo of the rovers in the sandbox and where the security checkpoint by the lobby is to search for the papers in it, as well as how to find the Flow Controller and Magnetron items so you can deliver them to the quest giver and finish the Snap and Salvage quest in our creators. And if this info helps you guys, please leave a like, maybe even consider subscribing to the channel for more Art Creators content, and hype up the video so others can see it. So first of all, let's take a photo of the rovers in the sandbox. I'm gonna be showing you how to get there from the atrium area. So from the atrium you want to go through these doors and down this ladder. You'll basically be following the robotic sandbox signs.
Let's go to Sandbox.
And after you get rid of some enemies there, you'll probably see what looks like a Mars rover, and you can approach it and take a photo at the appropriate interaction spot. Now, if this is not the way you're going to be approaching it, you can go to the robotic sandbox A, which is a little bit further to the north. I'm following the signs here to robotic sandbox A and getting there, and you'll find another rover there in the sand, and you can take a photo. As you can see, it can be taken from different angles.
Hey, don't shoot!
Once you take the photo, let's find the security checkpoint by the lobby. So I'm going to show you how to get to the lobby from the rover in robotic sandbox A. You want to find this western tunnel here and watch out for the mini bosses. Just keep following the signs for the western tunnel. And I'm going to speed up my running here until we get to the lobby metro. And then if you go upstairs, you'll enter the lobby proper.
Don't shoot!
Now that you're in the lobby, you want to go through these security gates and towards this room in the back right where it says security restricted access. On the counter here in the security checkpoint by the lobby, you will find the papers you can search through, and that's going to finish this part of the quest. Now to find the Flow Controller and the Magnetron. So both of these items are marked as Exodus items, and they drop in points of interest that drop Exodus items stuff. There are very few such areas in the game. So on the Stella Montis map itself, if you switch the layer, you will see that Exodus items are found only in the assembly area and in the business center area. You will find them here in the assembly area, but basically you want to go to the assembly workshops just north of the assembly area. These Exodus items spawn in loot crates mostly. And you want to check out loot crates in between these two buildings here. And then you want to check out the control rooms, which have additional loot crates for you to go through. These control rooms are here, here, there's one here, and I think there's one here. But this is your prime looting area for these items. The business center has several suitcases you can loot through, and maybe they will drop from there. They do drop from some people here, but I think there's more chance of them dropping here. If you don't want to be entering the Stella Montis insanity right now, you can go to the spaceport, the rocket assembly area here also drops Exodus items. And there's a couple of red lockers here that you want to loot and that mostly drop Exodus items, so you can check that out. I'm gonna show you now the footage of me getting the items in Stella Montis in the assembly workshops area to confirm that that's where they drop. And I hope this whole thing helped you guys finish this quest and explore the Stella Montis map. And if it did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and this is the noob going back to do some PvP and loot a lot of things from this new map. See you raiders around.